from Walking Dead to even Black Panther a few months ago. How does this kind of compare as far as size of a premiere?
You kind of find that out as you go along through the evening. It's early to say, but I mean, it's an amazing event. I mean, I've never imagined anything like this, being a part of something that this many amazing, iconic characters and being able to tell such an epic story and being a part of that. So it's definitely way up there, of course.
I don't think there are many people that are kind of in your situation as a writer, but also playing two iconic characters now. I mean, what's kind of, do you have any fan interactions that stand out to you? Because you must be getting even more fans now after Black Panther, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's deep. I mean, there's so many. I'm trying to think of one, but I mean, I was recently in Nigeria, and I was in a small little town, and I was in a little hotel, and I was walking across the breakfast room to get some tea, and this man in his like late 50s like stops cutting his cutting his bread or whatever he was cutting, and he looks up at me. He goes, "General." I was like, "What?" But yeah, I mean, it's just things like that where it's amazing how far and wide this movie has been received and embraced, and there's been a lot of unexpected things like that. And when you hear about, I've heard about a little boy who sat in a theater and wondered and looked at his friend and said, "I didn't know women could be generals. I didn't know ladies could be generals." And so that's like awesome, and if we're moving the dial even that much in a little boy's mind, that's amazing.
That's a great thing to grow up with for him, right? Yeah. Is there a part of this job that, to me, obviously the stunts look hard, but is there a part that is challenging that maybe I wouldn't realize just as part of your craft that maybe only folks like you that are in the profession would know?
I mean, I find acting to be, it's a very intense exercise because you have to immerse yourself in your imagination so entirely. Okoye was much more of a tradition. I'm an African, I grew up on the continent, but I'm kind of more of a modernist and she's more of a traditionalist. But like, then I understood, so I had to find the bridge between us. And the bridge really was, I understood what she was trying to what she was trying to preserve and conserve. I understood that she was taking care of this astounding nation that had been put really smartly into place by her foremothers and forefathers. And when I thought about it from her perspective, then I was, and really embraced it from that angle, I was able to see more of her traditionalist ways versus my modernist ways. But there are things like that where your ideologies are different from your characters, and then you got to find that bridge.
Yeah, that's what I would have thought of.
Yeah.
Well, thanks so much. Appreciate it. Thank you.